low-key drilled the holes that was in the car a little bit bigger. I feel like it low-key came out good, bro. We're gonna see what y'all think. I'm looking at the car, looking at the car, looking at the car, looking at the car. Let's get out of there. Something just fell by my door and I'm kind of scared, but the door is closed, so it should be good. Night is just a chill cruise, man. The maps was taking me the same way that she just went home, but bro, I'm not trying to deal with those stoplights, dude. That should be so annoying. Sometimes I forget this car is tuned. I drive normal for so long, and I forget this shit is tuned, bro. It's crazy how fun this car is. I just changed the oil on it today. Man, life is good, I'm telling you. I changed it with Gene, and the first thing he told me is, yo, the car runs so smooth after oil changes, and it's always like my favorite thing to do. The car is like so buttery smooth. It's just so nice. I don't understand how people don't like changing their oil. Like, there's people that are so adamant where it's like, oh, oil changes are a scam, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I've never heard of somebody blowing up an engine from changing their oil too much. But I've heard about engines going because they weren't maintained. So why would you not want to change your oil? It only costs like 30 bucks. Let's get on the parkway. And it's another merge. You know what that means? Some more VTEC. I was in the cold all day, and my girl was like, yo, come ice skating. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, hell no, I'm not going ice skating, because I've literally been in the cold all day. But it's like I've been putting it off for so long, and it's like today the ice rink was completely empty. It's like, if there's any time I'm gonna go, it's today. And I'm so glad I went, guys, because it was fun. I actually had fun ice skating. Like, I don't know if y'all want to see footage like that, but I recorded it. Like, you know, me first getting on the ice, me getting comfortable, and it was so lit. I had a lot of fun. Oh, it's a state trooper. Man, I love when they pass me. It's like, don't stay behind me, bro. Keep going, dude. But yeah, I was about to say, I'm in this weird spot where it's like, I don't know if my car is loud enough for me to get pulled over, but I don't know if it's quiet either. Like, it's loud. Like, you know what I mean? I pulled up, my mom was like, oh, I heard you park. You know what I mean? When I slide on my girl's crib, her dog hears me from down the street. But it don't feel loud to me. Maybe it's because the only thing I'm basing it off, my boy's Acura. But he really has the whole catless full exhaust. So, you know, obviously his shit gonna be. His shit is crazy loud. But I think for a normal car with a stock exhaust with just 2 holes, I think it's pretty damn loud, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, there's another trooper behind us. I did not even notice. This is why you gotta pay attention to your mirrors, bro. I ain't even noticed, for real. They out tonight, man. I should've went the other way. Like, damn, bro. I wonder if state troopers get like easy passes in all their cars, or it just goes to the plate. Anybody who knows, let me know. That's like an interesting thing. I never thought about that. Yeah, this new camera I has this cool ass night mode, so that's why I'm here making this video, to see how things actually come out. Because normally, you know, the videos be dark as hell in the night if I try to use the regular cam. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how this footage comes out when I edit it tonight. it's like as such good things happen, there's always some bad shit that happens, bro. Because today I learned how to skate, right? And I had a pretty good day. Did my oil change, but I found out that my tie rod boot was ripped. And I zip tied it up, but it's like, you know what I mean? The law of exchange never fails. Like, even though I feel like most people think it's a joke, that should be real, bro. Like, for every good that happens, there's always some BS that happens, dude. Like, my lights are flickering right now because my bulb is cooked. I don't even know what's wrong with that bulb. I'm gonna change it, see if that helps. But as many, you know what I mean? There's a lot of good shit happening, and there's always something bad. And previous Josh used to be like, yo, this is horrible, because nothing bad should ever happen. But lately, I've come to embrace the bad, you know what I mean? Because it could be worse. There has been worse bad, and I feel like the more bad things I experience, the more I realize, like, yo, this shit really ain't that deep, bro. Like, in my mind, this sounds all crazy, but it's really not all that. And I just gotta get over it, get my head out the gutter, and just grind, dude. And that's why I'm making the moves I'm making, recording these videos, just doing things that I want to be doing in this life, because I have a lot of free time. I feel like the downside of having a really flexible job schedule is the fact that it's too flexible. Like, I don't have to go to work this week. I could just take it off, right? And I wouldn't get paid for it, but that's not the point. The point is that I've become so accustomed to not even going to work, whereas, like, I really should be going more often. Like, I have a lot of free time, dude. But it's not really the free time. It's just like what I do with that free time. You know what I mean? Woo, this car sounded good. One more. I love this thing, dude. I always feel like there's I just fell in it. I knew there was something there. Whew. Damn. But y'all, I think that's gonna wrap up the drive for tonight. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't got that much gas. I literally put 25 in it and that shit went, bro. I don't understand why I keep putting small amounts. I'm just fill this shit up, dude. Let's get another merge and then that's it, guys. I do it for y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, guys. Love all of y'all. You already know it. Tap in, buy TSX and travel. If you're not doing that already, subscribe, like if you like this content, and drop some feedback in the comment. If you're watching this far, let me know what y'all want to see. I'm making these videos for you guys. So always, I read all the comments. You already know that. I respond to all of them when I can. I love all of y'all, man. Catch y'all in the next video, guys. Peace.